Breaking news, a teenager involved in the brutal beating of a McKinley High School student has been sentenced. Channel 2's Keelan Berrien was in the courtroom and he joins us with more on the judge's ruling. Keelan?
Scott and Mary Alice, it's been a year and a day since the stabbing and shooting happened outside of McKinley High School. And one of the offenders that was involved in the attack was sentenced today to a maximum of 3 years in Erie County Services Center. Now today, a judge ruled that the defendant was an accomplice liability, meaning there wasn't enough evidence to prove he stabbed 15-year-old Sergio Jeter. Jeter's mom, Ariel Austin, and his grandmother were both in court today, visibly emotional through it all. An order of protection has been filed on his behalf for the next 11 years. Erie County District Attorney John Flynn tells us if a person does not admit to the stabbing, it's going to be hard to determine the next steps in the case.
It's pretty much waiting to see if anyone comes forward and talks. You know, if the way it may play out is that, you know, again, you got a bunch of kids here on both sides here, all right? If one of those kids gets in trouble in the future, then one of those kids may come forward and say, hey, I know who the stabber was back in McKinley a year ago, and then try to make a deal with me.
Now, both defendants did plead guilty to all charges, and the defendant that was involved in shooting the security guard, he's expected to be back here in court on March the 10th for sentencing. But reporting in downtown Buffalo, Keelan Berrien, Channel 2 News.